Welcome to Treeland School, where birds and squirrels have recess all day. I'm so glad that you're here today to be together for this time. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. I'm Miss Tague, and I brought some popcorn with me today. It's funny how each piece of popcorn is different, but they're all kind of white and they're all kind of bumpy. I bet some of you like popcorn as much as I do. I could sit and eat it all day long. Well, today you're going to know why I have popcorn here, because we're going to have a story about a goat that got named Miss Popcorn because she looked just like this. I love animals because animals teach us something. They teach us about science, and sometimes they teach us about work because we have to keep care of them. But most of all, they teach us about fun. That part of life should be just for fun. Goats know how to have fun. And when you watch goats for a little while, you would have fun too. Today's story is Schoolyard Tales. Little Miss Popcorn Picks a School. Miss Popcorn was smaller than some of the other goats at Mr. Kimball's farm. She was white and a bit bumpy, just like a piece of just popped popcorn. That's how she got her name, like I said. When the farmer opened the gate, all the goats rushed to the feeding trough. But this day was different. There were 2 extra people that the goats had never seen before, but the goats didn't really seem to notice. Mr. Kimball put their food in the trough and stepped back to tell the 2 visitors about the hoofed animals who were so much fun to watch. The goats heard the sound of the food hitting the metal feeding trough, and they suddenly turned and the whole herd ran all at once. It was fun to see them all go toward the same spot on the trough, even though it was several feet long. Mr. Kimball chuckled, and he said that was herd behavior. He said, "Look over here. These 2 twins might be a good choice for your school mascot. They could keep each other company." So Miss Landers and the man with the white hair approached 2 identical gray goats. They were just babies and so cute. But they immediately scampered off like lightning to the other side of the farmyard. The visitors from Treeland School backed off at first, but the farmer told them to hang on and give it a little time. There were lots of loud noises and energetic chomping going on, and the 2 strangers looked kind of lost. Suddenly, a little white goat bustled up to them and nuzzled both their legs. It almost seemed like she was saying, "Hey, take me, I'll go with you." Her beautiful blue eyes seemed just right for Treeland School, since both of them had blue eyes too, both Miss Landers and the man with the white hair. Before long, Kimball the farmer helped load the goat onto the teacher's green pickup. He put some hay in there to make her more comfortable. All the way back to the school, they took turns looking back to see that she was okay. She was chomping and looking around during her first trip off the farm. But her only comment was, "Ah!" Coming to Treeland School felt a little like being on the farm. It was an acre with lots of trees, bushes, and way out in the back, her favorite thing, stickers. As the man with the white hair took her off the truck, he talked softly to the tiny goat. When she was gently placed on solid ground, she immediately rushed over to some clover near the truck, kind of like a kid running out for recess. During her first month as school mascot, the children would take her out and let her eat clover during recess. She loved it almost as much as her favorite food, those thorny sticker bushes behind the fence in the unmowed section where the weeds grew wild, just for the fun of it. When they took her a bouquet of stickers, the kids always wore gloves to protect their fingers from the sharp, pointy parts. Miss Popcorn didn't need protection as her tongue was rough, and she lapped those stickers up as quick as the kids could feed them to her. One day at recess, Miss Landers opened Miss Popcorn's mouth so the students could see the rough grayish tongue. It looked like bumpy sandpaper. Some kids even reached in and felt of it. They were amazed at how bumpy it really was. Pretty soon, the little treetop mascot got used to being on a leash, and she enjoyed exploring different places on the property. Some people thought she would help mow the lawn, but she didn't eat in an organized way. Miss Popcorn was a true goat. She browsed, which means she grabbed a bite here and a bite over there. The students kind of understood her approach because that's how some of the kids did their schoolwork. Later we found out that goats will even pull up plants by the roots, which is great for weeds and stickers, but not so good if it's a pretty rose bush. And that dear goat did love roses, but she loved the thorns even more. By Labor Day that year, Miss Popcorn was very sure she was the reigning queen of Treeland School. And if you ask any of the students, they would say she's right. Later, I'll tell you about Miss Popcorn's first few days of getting adjusted and throwing herself a parade. But that's another story. Now, the kids and I used to sing a song to Miss Popcorn. I'll sing it once for you, and then you can sing it with me. It's to the tune of Farmer in the Dell. We love Miss Popcorn Goat. We love Miss Popcorn Goat. She comes to school every day to eat and jump and play. Now sing it with me. We love Miss Popcorn Goat. We love Miss Popcorn Goat. She comes to school every day to eat and jump and play. Bah! Can you do it? Bah! Well, I guess it's time to say so long, just like my uncle used to do. Thank you for spending some time together with me today. So long, it's been good to see you. Remember to be kind to others and yourself. And don't forget to enjoy making this a good day. And click on subscribe so we can see each other again one day. So long.